The wheels are falling off this government. When I look across the House, I feel like I'm watching an episode of the Looney Tunes as wheels, one by one, fly off the shambolic car, bouncing down the road towards the cliff of October the 14th. The car doesn't have any wheels left. Kiritapu Allen, Mika Whaitere, Stuart Nash, Meng Foon, and now Michael Wood. At least 5 wheels have fallen off this year. They've even lost the spare tyre. It's a mess of a year for Labour. His ministers just can't seem to sort out their conflicts of interest. The Cabinet is more conflicted than James Shaw at a steakhouse. We had Stuart Nash playing Cabinet Manual bingo, trying to break as many different rules as possible. Stuart Nash had 3 strikes and was barely out. But Michael Wood has had 12 strikes and he's still not out. The whole thing has just beggared belief. To paraphrase Oscar Wilde, to have one undeclared financial conflict of interest may be regarded as a misfortune. To have 2 looks like carelessness. To have 3 looks like incompetence. And to have 4 looks like a head on the ministerial chopping block. And this government is burning through trust at a startling pace. What is it with this government and conflicts of interest? Michael Wood is symbolic of a wider problem, a rot within this government. It seems anywhere a light is shone, a conflict is found. We had Kiritapu Allen, the Minister of Justice. She had received over $10,000 in donations from Meng Foon and his wife. But wait, wasn't Meng Foon allegedly a non-political appointee reporting to the Minister of Justice? Apparently so, but it's all in a day's work for Labour's tight-knit family. Foon was stewing on a June afternoon, or was he? He came out swinging, saying he hadn't actually resigned. News of Foon's doom was communed too soon, and that the Prime Minister's office had leaked his resignation. Far out, what a fiasco. In response to Michael Wood's resignation, Chris Hipkins has announced more rules and more bureaucracy. That's this government in a nutshell. Chris Hipkins has lost control of his cabinet. I'm sure he's sick of playing cabinet clean-up, and I don't blame him. But Kiwis are going to have a chance to clean up the whole cabinet soon. On October the 14th, Labour won't have a choice but to listen to Kiwis who are fed up with a government who has broken their trust. ACT is looking forward to it. I'm not so sure that Labour is.